Hello and welcome back to my humble show, but just so you know, this is a pod, not a podcast. It's not meant to last, so let's go ahead and blast off with this headline from CBS News. Breaking! Trump asking allies about possibility of Nikki Haley for vice president? Now for my commentary. This commentary assumes that Donald Trump will be the Republican nominee for president, but of course, we shall see about that. I have a hard time believing articles which repetitively refer to anonymous sources, but it wouldn't surprise me if Donald Trump is at least considering choosing Nikki Haley as his VP on account of their history, her call to him when she decided to run, the fact that they haven't focused their ad campaigns on each other, the political benefits of her being a woman, the visual effect of having an attractive woman around, her appeal to certain liberals, donors, and establishment groups, her political connections, her ability to politically bend and potentially even be bought, as well as her restraint from condemning him much other than in saying that chaos follows him. I'm not saying he will choose her, but I am saying that he would choose her, if you know what I mean. If he doesn't, it will be because he's afraid that it won't ultimately benefit him, or because of some upcoming personal beef. But I imagine he'd choose her over a Mike Pence type male, who might not end up doing his bidding. I also imagine that it's somewhat possible for him to overlook the wishes of his own base, just as he does in continuing to believe that Operation Warp Speed was one of his crowning achievements, and supposedly saved millions of lives, which you can determine for yourselves. I'm just saying, various agendas could be behind the projection of a hypothetical Haley vice presidency, stemming from either the left or the right, or even from the Trump campaign itself. But until Trump definitively states that he would never choose Haley, it's definitely possible. And it would be interesting to see how many voters such a choice would bring in versus how many it would take out. I mean, most Trump loyalists seem to have an excuse for almost any bad choice he makes. So, as with any leftist who's threatening to move to Canada if Trump becomes the president, I won't place much stock in Trumpers who say that they won't vote for him if he chooses Haley. Then again, the fact that they'll even say it might actually, surprisingly, mean that they would finally #dump Trump. Either way, I say #DeSantis 2024. I'll link to the article in the description box below in case you haven't read it yet. I didn't have time to do much scrolling today, so let me know if I missed anything in regards to breaking news. Feel free to disagree with me. Let me know in the comments below what you think, what you know. I gotta go, and I'm sure you do too. Merry Christmas, by the way. Have a great day. Peace.